To get the female star out of her dress, he deliberately hooked a paperclip onto the woman's dress zipper, then used his foot to step on the red thread connected to the paperclip. The woman had no idea she'd been set up and was walking quickly through the lobby. Soon, the tightening red thread pulled down her dress. This scene attracted everyone's attention in the casino. Jimmy took the opportunity to steal the dice from the gambling table. Then he went to the restroom, grabbed a handful of laundry detergent, and sprinkled it on the shoe-shining machine's brush head. Just like that, he successfully created a simple grinding machine. Then he took out those 2 dice and smoothed the edges of the 3s and 4s. No matter how he threw the dice after that, he would always get 7 points. After returning to the gambling table, Jimmy bet on 7 points every round. In less than an hour, he had won 100 million in chips. However, betting the same number every time naturally aroused the casino owner's suspicion. He demanded to inspect the dice on the table on the spot, but Jimmy had already prepared a countermeasure. He quickly pulled out 2 real dice and replaced the fake dice on the gambling table. While the owner was examining them, Jimmy hurriedly hid the fake dice in a drink cup. Since no evidence could be found, the owner could only go to the vault to exchange cash for Jimmy. But just as Jimmy was about to leave the casino, a server brought over the glass containing the fake dice. Caught cheating at the casino, the owner was going to cut off his hands. Seeing the situation turning bad, his partner quickly took action. The woman pretended to accidentally fall and blocked the security guards. Jimmy wanted to escape in the chaos, but there were security guards everywhere in the casino. He couldn't get away at all. Before long, the owner brought in a large number of thugs who chased Jimmy to the basement. Looking at the gas tanks in front of him, Jimmy instantly had an idea. He immediately picked up one of the gas tanks and smashed the valves of the other gas tanks. The escaping gas pushed the cabinets forward, blocking the pursuers, buying him enough time to escape. He finally successfully met up with his partner, who came to pick him up. But the money he won wasn't taken away. Jimmy was very unwilling to accept this, so he decided to return to the casino again, but not to get back that 100 million cash, rather to steal the diamonds worth 10 billion in the vault. To sneak into the vault, he first had to deal with the surveillance there. Jimmy found a coat hanger, bent it, then tied a mirror piece to the front of the hanger. Then he carefully came under the surveillance camera and hung the bent hanger on it. This way, the mirror could perfectly block the camera. Security immediately noticed something was wrong and sent someone to check. It takes 90 seconds from the control room to the scene, so Jimmy must open the vault door within this time and then remove the hanger without anyone knowing.